The Life in the UK learning material is divided into 5 chapters. In this video, we will cover Chapter 3, A Long and Illustrious History, Test 4. Question number 1. Elizabeth, I was the younger daughter of which king? Options are A. James I, B. William the Great, C. Henry VII, D. Henry VIII. The correct option is Henry VIII. Elizabeth, I was the younger daughter of Henry VIII. Question number 2. When did the First World War end? Options are A. 9th of November 1918, B. 11th of November 1918, C. 9th of December 1918, D. 11th of December 1918. The correct option is 11th of November 1918. The First World War ended at 11 a.m. on the 11th of November 1918 with victory for Britain and its allies. Question number 3. Which British scientist was awarded a Nobel Prize for discovering the structure of the DNA molecule? Options are A. Alan Turing, Baron Sir Frank Whittle, C. Sir Christopher Cockerell, D. Francis Crick. The correct option is Francis Crick. The structure of the DNA molecule was discovered in 1953. Francis Crick, 1916 to 2004, was one of the scientists awarded the Nobel Prize for this discovery. Question number 4. When did people learn how to make bronze? Options are A. Around 3,000 years ago, B. Around 4,000 years ago, C. Around 5,000 years ago, D. Around 2,000 years ago. The correct option is around 4,000 years ago. Around 4,000 years ago, people learned to make bronze. We call this period the Bronze Age. Question number 5. Who was Boudicca? Options are A. One of the tribal leaders who fought against the Romans, B. One of the architects who built Hadrian's Wall, C. A Viking king, D. One of the tribal leaders who fought against the Vikings. The correct option is one of the tribal leaders who fought against the Romans. Boudicca was the queen of the Iceni tribe in what is now eastern England. Question number 6. What actions did Henry VII take after his victory in the Wars of the Roses? Options are A. Reduced the power of the nobles, broke away with the Church of Rome, C. Converted Britain to Christianity, D. Increased the power of the nobles. The correct option is reduce the power of the nobles. After his victory in the Wars of the Roses, Henry VII wanted to make sure that England remained peaceful and that his position as king was secure. He deliberately strengthened the central administration of England and reduced the power of the nobles. Question number 7. Who became Prime Minister of the UK in May 2010? Options are A. David Cameron, Baron Gordon Brown, C. Tony Blair, D. Ed Miliband. The correct option is David Cameron. In May 2010, the Conservative and Liberal Democrat parties formed a coalition, and the leader of the Conservative Party, David Cameron, became Prime Minister. Question number 8. How were Elizabeth I and Mary, Queen of Scots, related? Options are A. They were cousins, B. They were sisters, C. They were mother and daughter, D. They were not related. The correct option is they were cousins. Mary, Queen of Scots, was Elizabeth I's cousin. Question number 9. The Middle Ages was, options are A. A period of peace in Britain, B. A period where liberal ideas were introduced, C. A period of constant war, D. A period where new political ideas emerged. The correct option is a period of constant war. The Middle Ages, or the medieval period, was a time of almost constant war. Question number 10. What does the acronym NATO stand for? Options are A. The North American Transparent Organization, B. The North Atlantic Trust Organization, C. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, D. The North American Treaty Organization. The correct option is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. NATO stands for the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Question number 11. What characterized the people from the Bronze Age? Options are A. They were accomplished metalworkers, B. They were farmers who lived in large villages, C. They were nomads and hunters, D. They were divided into clans. The correct option is they were accomplished metalworkers. The people of the Bronze Age were accomplished metalworkers who made many beautiful objects in bronze and gold. Question number 12. What is the name of the event that refers to the 6th of June 1944 when Allied forces landed in Normandy? Options are A. D-Day, Book Domesday, C. A-Day, D. Allies' Day. The correct option is D-Day. D-Day refers to the 6th of June 1944 when Allied forces landed in Normandy, aiming to attack Hitler's forces in Western Europe during World War II. Question number 13. Which British Prime Minister led the Conservative government from 1979 to 1990? Options are A. John Major, Baron Harold Macmillan, C. Margaret Thatcher, D. Sir Alec Douglas Home. The correct option is Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher, Britain's first woman Prime Minister, led the Conservative government from 1979 to 1990. Question number 14. Which civilization is known for building roads and public buildings in Britain? Options are A. The Romans, B. The Vikings, C. The Normans, D. The Germans. The correct option is the Romans. The Romans remained in Britain for 400 years. They built roads and public buildings, created a structure of law, and introduced new plants and animals. Question number 15. What marked the beginning of what is called constitutional monarchy? Options are A. The laws passed after the Glorious Revolution, B. A speech given by the king, C. The emergence of new ideas about politics, philosophy, and science, D. The development of the Bessemer process. The correct option is the laws passed after the Glorious Revolution. The laws passed after the Glorious Revolution are the beginning of what is called constitutional monarchy. Question number 16. When was the Turing machine discovered? Options are A. In the 1920s, B. In the 1930s, C. In the 1940s, D. In the 1950s. The correct option is in the 1930s. A Turing machine is a theoretical mathematical device invented by Alan Turing, 1912 to 54, a British mathematician in the 1930s. Question number 17. During which period were the House of Lords and House of Commons established? Options are A. Middle Ages, Bronze Iron Age, C. The Roman invasion, D. The Anglo-Saxon invasion. The correct option is Middle Ages. In the Middle Ages, the numbers attending Parliament increased, and two separate parts, known as houses, were established. These were the House of Commons and the House of Lords. Question number 18. How many years did Queen Victoria reign for? Options are A. Only 2 years, B. Almost 64 years, C. Less than 2 years, D. Almost 50 years. The correct option is almost 64 years. In 1837, Queen Victoria became Queen of the UK at the age of 18. She reigned until 1901, almost 64 years. Question number 19. What is the name of Admiral Nelson's ship? Options are A. HMS Victory, B. Golden Hind, C. Canute, D. Grimsby. The correct option is HMS Victory. Admiral Nelson's ship was known as the HMS Victory. Question number 20. What are the British scientists Sir Ian Wilmot and Keith Campbell famous for? Options are A. The first test tube baby, B. The cloning of the first mammal, Dolly the sheep, C. The invention of the MRI, magnetic resonance imaging scanner, D. The invention of the World Wide Web. The correct option is the cloning of the first mammal, Dolly the sheep. Sir Ian Wilmot and Keith Campbell led a team which was the first to succeed in cloning a mammal, Dolly the sheep. Question number 21. Which of the following was one of the commanders in the defeat of the Spanish Armada? Options are A. Alan Turing, B. Sir Francis Drake, Charles James VI of Scotland, D. Oliver Cromwell. The correct option is Sir Francis Drake. Sir Francis Drake was one of the commanders in the defeat of the Spanish Armada and one of the founders of England's naval tradition. Question number 22. Who was the inventor of the World Wide Web? Options are A. Sir Tim Berners-Lee, Baron Sir Peter Mansfield, C. Sir Ian Wilmot, D. Sir Bernard Lovell. The correct option is Sir Tim Berners-Lee. The inventor of the World Wide Web, Sir Tim Berners-Lee, 1955 is British. Information was successfully transferred via the web for the first time on 25th of December 1990. Question number 23. When did the Wars of the Roses start? Options are A. 1388, B. 1455, C. 1462, D. 1478. The correct option is B. 1455. In 1455, a civil war was begun to decide who should be King of England. This war was called the Wars of the Roses. Question number 24. When did the UK join the European Economic Community, EEC? Options are A. In 1957, B. In 1963, C. In 1973, D. In 1977. The correct option is in 1973 did not wish to join the EEC, but it eventually did so in 1973. Thank you for learning with Momin Hoon. We hope this video has helped you better understand the life in the UK test. Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, success comes with the right preparation. Stay connected for more videos, tips, and practice questions. Subscribe, like, and share to help others on their journey. Momin Hoon, your trusted partner in success.